Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, your boy, the man, NJ2THECITY with the number 2 and TL. God bless, one to understand. God first, God of everything. See, I can rap fast, can I? Of course I can. You can hear it in almost every other rap that I post on this channel, and so on. Still trying to figure out whether I got the right camera angle, but I probably do. Only difference is when you watch this video, it's probably going to be, top of my head cut off. But here's the thing, once again. I'm in the processes of dropping 100 songs within either the course of a day or 100 songs within the course of a year. Probably within the course of a day, if not the course of, did I even say the second half of this year? But probably the course of a day. And if you were to ask me, why in God's name would I do something like that? Because I have no problem with flooding the market to see what sticks and what grows, and so on. Or better yet, the rhyme that I just came up with about 5 minutes ago. I have no problem flooding the market with new music to see what will stick. Wow. Okay. Let me say it again. I have no problem with dropping 100 songs to see what will constructively stick, to show anybody and everybody, no matter what type of music you like, I can spit, and so on. And I want people to understand that. I'm going to do that eventually. I'm going to drop 100 songs, whether it's the course of a day, months, or weeks. Probably within the course of a day, but I don't know. But eventually I'm going to do that. Because I've got to grow this base. I want to interact with fans, let alone community, because, community, fans, connectivity, you get the point how that works together. And I want people to understand, I can spit no matter what genre of music you want to listen to. I can rap, I can sing, I can do almost anything. But I want people to know that in the process of dropping 100 songs, regardless whether it's in a matter of a day, a few weeks, a few months, I'm dropping it to grow my base, to grow my impact, and grow my influence. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be nationally known. Right now, I'm morally known within certain communities. Particularly Nakati, I would definitely say. But I want to grow this. I want to grow this to literally practically every school that I possibly can to uplift these kids from every background, every age demographic. I don't care. Let us learn, build, and grow together in Christ's name to be the God first best that we can God first be. This is what I want to do. And I will drop 100 songs. I just need to know that when I drop 100 songs, it's going to grow my base. Something will stick, if not a lot will stick. And I want to know that the music is connecting with you. It's having the impact and influence it needs to have over you. And we are getting better. And that's the process with me dropping over 100 songs within whatever time span that it is. Wow, my phone just keeps on sliding, doesn't it? And so on. So, yeah, I might have to do this. But so, yeah, I'm going to do that eventually. I'm going to drop 100 songs, and we're going to see what sticks. And I'm going to show you that regardless of what genre you listen to, I can spit. And I can assure you, my goal really with doing this is to become a top 30 nationally known artist. That's a big portion of what this is to do, is to become a top 30 nationally known artist. But a top thing that you're going to hear in a majority of this music is me giving back to community over and over and over and over and over and over again. And through giving back to the community, I am curing violence. So you're going to hear that theme in a ton of my future music, let alone a couple songs you can already see on this channel that I've dropped within the recent couple months. I want people to know that no matter what genre of music that they want to listen to, your boy the man, NJ2THECITY, is golden. Your boy the man, NJ2THECITY, will be nationally known. Your boy NJ2THECITY can't spit. Your boy NJ2THECITY is not someone to really doubt. Your boy NJ2THECITY is somebody to get behind, to support, to encourage. I'm going to reciprocate that love right back to you on a Jesus Cultivation daily basis. This is who I am, and I'm going to drop these 100 songs. I just don't know what time span I'm going to drop them in, but I know I'm going to drop them, and we're going to see how it all goes. Because I want people to understand, I have so much creativity. I'm a very talented artist, and I'm not going to let anybody shame me out of doing what I God first love to do, especially when it comes to making music and representing the kids. I'm not going to let anybody shame me out of God first doing that, because the majority of people that I talk to 9 times out of 10 about it tell me that the kids love you, their parents love you, the community loves you. What better, how can you get any better than that? So right now, it's more. I am definitely, in terms of how famous I am now, because a lot of people are like, you're not famous. Some of these videos don't even get one view after being uploaded, months ago. That is correct. But in terms of, that's more so because my fan base is very scattered. I have many people that know this channel, and obviously, as you can see, many people subscribe, at least over 100, subscribe to the channel, 171 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not sure that they all have notifications turned on. That's like probably number one. And then number two, I do not know how often they even go on YouTube, let alone check on my channel, period, because they don't have push notifications. Let alone number three, the base is very scattered. It's not scattered and connected, it's just scattered. To where a majority of people who know me know that I do music, whether you know me from the Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you know me from. You know that I do music predominantly, if not also I make these vlogs. But I want people to totally understand that when it comes to, when I keep thinking about my base, I think to myself, that's probably one of the top reasons why some of these videos don't really get the views that other videos on this channel get. And let alone probably, some people probably like, why is this dude keep calling himself famous when indeed, like I just said, some of these videos barely get over one view after they've been up for months. One, because I'm not doing my full best with my full job of how to market them. Trust me, I'm a marketing gold mine, I'm a marketing machine. I know how to market, I know how to promote. That's one of the top reasons why I keep saying I'm a role model and mentor more. And I keep, again, talking directly to the children and do what I do through that. So I can assure you, it's just me not doing fully my job. But trust me, I have no other choice but to do my job because I want to help more children. I want to impact more lives. And I want to help more families and more communities, help cure violence, and so on and so on. So I have no other choice but to grow this brand, grow this reach, grow this impact, grow this movement, grow everything. And God first, and what's the shame on that. But with that also being said, yeah, dropping these 100 songs, whenever I drop them, that's what it's going to be about. This dropping 100 songs is going to be about, golly, to see what can and will stick to show everybody, no matter what genre of music you listen to, hopefully for the most part, I can spit. And that's what a big part of what this is. I have so much music, I literally can write a whole 16-song album in one night, and I've done it before. I'm so happy and proud of myself that I was able to write a whole 16-song album in one night. But then, checkpoint, if I were to start at the time I woke up this morning, around 5, if I were to checkpoint that, not over an entire day, because I'm pretty sure I would take a few breaks here and there, but think about it, if I can write a 16-song album in probably 2 to 3 hours, if not less, if not even more than that, imagine what I can do if I spend most of my day writing raps. Not half of my day, not a couple hours, but most of my day writing raps. I can probably write at least 50 songs if I spent most of my day. Almost 50, if not definitely close to 40. Or whatever else number you were to mathematically try to put there. I can do it. I can spit some of these songs, if not majority of them, when I drop 100 songs, they will stick. And I just know I got to do my job to do that. Market, promote, it ain't hard. I do not believe that you need any type of degree to know how to market to people. Why? Because I do believe through my faith and or instincts, marketing to people is nothing more than just talking to people about their likes, their interests, and dare I say in my field, godly, what do you want to hear from me? What type of music do you want me to make? Etc. Stuff like that. From whether it's beats, lyrics, flows, melodies, you name it. What type of music do you want to hear from me? I think that's all marketability is. Let alone all the promotion is you just going on these platforms, and you saying, hey, go check out this, this is what I, what it's for. This is, how it changes things, or even dare I say giveaway, doing giveaways or setting up events here and there for, help raise money for whatever. I mean, the point there is that even though I think I phrased at least half of what I'm trying to say right there, the big point there is that marketing and promotion is not rocket science. And so to pretend as if it is garbage. Marketing and promotion, let alone social media, is not rocket science, if you would have personally asked me. Dare I say, ask a guy that, had over 1,000 followers, still have over 500, but used to have over 1,000 followers on Twitter. I can assure you, marketing and promotion is not rocket science. It's very much basic math and or just plain easy. You have to be definitely a people person for the most part, and if not a people person, you have to employ people who are people to do some of the heavy lifting for you. At least if you were to ask me, if You have to have vices, connections, resources. You have to do something. You got to do everything. You have to put in some type of God first work to reach your dreams and get where you want to be. So with that being said, I know the work that I'm putting in now, let alone the work that I have to put in and want to put in to make all of these 100 songs, if not a majority of them, pop and stick. So obviously, they will not all be going, if not any of them, going to iTunes at first. But a lot of this music will eventually be going to iTunes, and Spotify and whatever else. Eventually, they will be going to those platforms, to those outlets. But I do believe, regardless of where they go, I do believe that, as the motto I pretty much spat a few weeks ago, is that still, my good projection of this is I want to throw 100 songs at the charts and see what sticks. And that's what I'm going to do. Regardless of what charts they end up hitting on, or hitting on, whatever. I want to see what songs stick with the masses, what songs suck in the masses, what songs, connect with the masses. Whether it's because of the flow, the lyrics, melody, mixture of beats, whatever it is, I want to do that. And I'm going to try by God honest best to craft that. And with this being said, God bless all my PV Sharks, even though I'm a proud and honorable Nice alumni / Nice Panther. The Nice Ambassador. That's me. The face of Nice High School, Nice Ambassador, your boy the man, NJ to the city. God's plan, in God's hands. And so on and so on. One of the top reasons why you probably be like, why you still call yourself Nice Ambassador? You're not going to find anybody that went out their way to support Nice as a school student, even as an alumni, as much as I do. So I've earned that title with every, bit of its worth. I earned that title. I've went out my way to support Nice and Valley Ridge so much, let alone even some of my friends at PV, to where I promise you, when I say we're family, I have made the sacrifices to prove that we're family. I have definitely somewhat well documented, or if not moderately documented. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you, this might not mean too much, but I've biked in the cold. I've biked in the rain. And I want to say I biked in the snow, but I didn't. I know I biked in the heat, in the cold, and in the heat, cold, and rain to be at some of your games. I've done that. Why? Because I cared about you. Because we are family. And so on. So for some people, that might not mean anything. But for me, that meant my God first everything. That proved to me, nobody can talk crap to me. I know where my allegiance is, and God knows my honorable heart. And what that means is, it's a matter of the fact being, anybody can just say they love you, but I truly wanted to prove to my friends, I do love you. And this is not just something I just say to butter you up and make you like me. I meant it, and I proved it several different times, past, present, and godly in the future. And so with that being said, God bless all my PV friends and, the kids that are going to PV next year, let alone the kids that are already at PV. I'm definitely going to, God first, need your help to continuously, really need everybody's God first help, to work on these operations. And what that means is grow this base, grow this impact, grow this influence. Even though both schools are arch enemies, I promise to God, and He still loves you, and we, God first, need each other. God first, if you were to personally ask me. Just, being humble here. We love you, and I promise you, I want to make an impact everywhere, not just at Nice, not just at Valley Ridge. I'm going to grow this to PVA, Fletcher, Landrum, Mill Creek Academy, you name the schools, not just in St. John's, but Duval. My middle school alma mater, Kearney Middle School, Sandalwood, AC Atlantic Coast, and quite a few others that I can't really name, but at the same time, well, actually I can name, I just don't know. I just never been to these schools I'm about to name. Rains, Ribault, I want to say West Side High School that used to be named, I want to say it used to be named Robert E. Lee High School. Wolfson, and quite a few others. And if you don't know, I got still 30-something seconds left. Because like I said, I want to help cure violence. One of the top reasons why I named those other last 4 schools, and I want to once again have this impact and influence everywhere. We're not just here to, I have to say in the next video. But God bless. Thank you for listening, watching, and subscribing. Peace.